true facts about Grant that are not jokes, that are just true, actual facts about this gangly asshole.
Really? Because you look like if Eminem grew up in a house with both parents.
Nope, I'm the worst.
Not just in general either, you're also the worst at this game, you giggly, gangly motherfucker.
Oh, I'm sorry, what has this script touched? Porridge, highballs, a Bob Dole reference.
Hey.
This is a Grant memoir.
Check it out. If that food's solid, it's not for Grant. In moments like this, I like to think about Grant. It calms me down.
I think it calms all of us down, Paul.
Like, what a boring life you must lead to watch roller coaster videos in your spare time. Like, it's like we get everything's closed, but truly you could do anything at your house right now. Figure out what to do with your life, you know?
Full-grown man with a wild matted beard, rotting teeth, wearing a little boy's sailor outfit.
Oh no.
Like,
Grant O Brien?
Hanging in there, you bitch?
Yeah, you bitch.
Oh, fine. You're all gonna get yours in hell.
Aaron Burr. Remember the Got Milk commercial? Of course you do, because you're old as fuck, Grant.
Hey, Grant, Atta Baby eats a boy. Lily doesn't even know that one, Grant.
I'm a very young man. I'm very young.
Here's my favorite memory of Grant.
I totally understand that you have to search a little bit to recall a fond memory of Grant.
We could grab a bottle of wine and just kind of think this one out if you want.
Why don't you make one up? Why don't you just make one up? Because
Sure.
that's
That'll be
probably,
faster.
yeah, that's
That'll
going
be
to
a
be
more
faster
efficient
for
way.
sure.
Yeah, just Mad Lib.
Now, a lot of this did feel like a Grant script, but Siobhan was spelled wrong, and we have a mutual friend named Siobhan.
That's the most Grant shit I can think of.
That's the way the character spells her name.
So Grant did write this script.
Absolutely.
Do you have a favorite memory of Grant?
Field is spelled wrong.
Interesting. I noticed that as well.
You know, these are taken directly from the scripts, so they're translated one-to-one, which means that the mistake must have been made by whoever wrote this.
I think Grant.
Grant O Brien?
I think Grant O Brien.
Checks out.
My three favorite things about Grant are his shameless self-promotion, the way his head just lightly grazes the ceiling in every room he's in,
That's
and his rampant syphilis.
We are off the rails.
What are we, Grant?
We're off the rails. The rails.
And because I've lost the thread on this, what I instead will be writing, the number 44, which is how old I think Grant looks.
I'm going to.
My three favorite things about Grant are height, general,
Electric.
I just can't do this. I'm so sorry, I can't do this.
It's okay. It's totally understandable.
Unless that sperm and egg combination happens to have been Grant O'Brien, in which case it develops an unusually tall stature even in the womb.
My three favorite things about Grant are that he is very loud.
Yes.
He eats a lot of wet food.
That's true.
Wet and loud.
Wet and loud, and he farts a ton.
Truth.
It wasn't that long ago that Grant was talking about how he changed his whole hairstyle because some Zoomer made fun of him on the internet. All it took was one anonymous 12-year-old, and this idiot over here changed up his whole appearance.
Ooh, brutal.
That sketch comedy group didn't go well.
Really?
Huh. Shocking.
Color me surprised. My favorite things about Grant He behaves as though he was shot forward in time from Dust Bowl era Indianapolis.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's true.
He's the only human being I know who would earnestly interject in a conversation with the term say. You know, like an old-timey person going, say, here's an idea. And not to repeat points, but height.
Imagine you're anyone except Grant O'Brien, who's as infertile as they come.
And to be clear, that's not because he's like shooting blanks or anything. It's just because he can't get enough.
Yeah, you do, bitch.
That's me. But that's fine. I'll do the next one, which is the same line. Yeah, you big bitch.
I'm a big rectangular bitch.
That Grant was the target? Did Grant approach anybody else about voting for Raph?
No.
That's not a great way to make your dreams come true.
I think the tape is just going to show a lot of Grant eating an apple.
Can we cut to Grant eating an apple right now?
How do you like them apples? All right, I am gonna have
These
an apple.
apples are all great.
These actually really are good apples.
Now, if you ask me, a pirate wouldn't make a good pastry chef. Probably come out about as well as one of Grant O'Brien's cocktails.
I actually think that Grant makes some pretty good cocktails. The problem is just that he cares about it too much.
Thank God that's it for us here at Breaking News. Special thanks to this week's loser, in more ways than one, Mr. Grant Anthony O'Brien. Thanks for watching. I'm never going to recover.
I'll never shower again.
I'd live with you,
And it's
Grant.
not the dildo stuff, it's the acting stuff. The dildo stuff, I actually am fine with. The acting stuff is unforgivable.